people. Just in the nick of time. This thing is coming together. And I'm happy that it's gonna, I think it's gonna happen that this completion and my 401k are gonna end at the same time. Fortunately. I mean, it might not be every little wish and desire, but I mean, if it ended right now, I could just slap a door on the master bedroom. I could throw a bed in there, I'd be fine. You know, I got a 2 horsepower Samsung air conditioner at the other house, and you know, my sister-in-law and nieces and nephews and stuff, they don't like it. They don't like it, it's too cold. So that's good, because I wasn't gonna leave it there anyway. That was part of the plan. Yeah, gonna bring my air conditioner probably for this room. It's gonna hook up right over here. There's a place right here for a 2 horsepower AC unit. See right there? Boom. It's gonna go up here and blow this way. And keep us cool in here in this big room. So I'm gonna get carriers for downstairs and a big TV for right there, and a really big table for here, you know, with soft feet, so that you know, at least a dozen people can eat there. You know, 5 chairs down each side, and then king and queen. I don't know if they have one that big, but we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll get 2 tables, put them together or something. Put a tablecloth over. Wow, the top of the hill's wet. That's gotta be from the tide last night at around midnight. That's when it happens, sometimes around there. It's a Sunday, and I can come down here and just dream a little bit. This is where I do my dreaming. And so that I'm in touch with what's happening later, Monday. So tomorrow, instead of taking a trip to San Jose, I gotta go to Iloilo. Yeah, it never ends. The traveling seems like it never ends, but it's just scheduled maintenance on my car. So let's see if I can stand up with this chicken. Wow. I don't know, man. This is sketchy. But that's the tank up there. I need some it feels sketchy too up here. Anyway, I'm standing on this sketchy should I try that ladder? Not when nobody's here. You know, just in case the strangest things in the world happen sometimes. So there's the well. That line comes up here, fills the top up, and then it comes out the bottom right here down to here. So here's the shutoff valve for it right there. So out here somewhere, it's going to go to pressure tank, and under this eave I may just put I don't see no reason. It's never cold here, so I see no reason to make a complete housing unit for it. Just gonna put it out here in the eaves. The filter system, the pressure tank, the pressure switch. Gonna try that. Try to do it like that. Alright. 62 is gonna go check out the beach. 62 is gonna check out the beach, check out downstairs, and you know, the windows, they haven't been here the last 2 or 3 days. They came that one day because they had the measurements already, and so they went ahead and made these frames right here. 1, 2, 3 big frames. Those are aluminum, you know, with that regular paint that they put on them. I don't know what they put on there. Anyway, that's 3, 4. So that's 4 upstairs big windows, and a myriad of little windows are going to be next. Myriad. A myriad, because I want a bunch of wind up here. I feel some wind right now. You know, but they're going to have screens up there, so hopefully the screen don't slow it down none. Wow, and this bathroom really came online. I know it's kind of dark. There's only one light there, but wow. Okay, so there's a drain right there. This is going to be the shower. It's going to be the type that hang right here, and it's going to shower on you, and you're going to take it down and put it on a wand and spray wherever you want to. And that's the place where you get inside the roof up there, in case something happens. And you see it's insulated up there. I don't know if you can see that. It's insulated. The roof is insulated. I was thinking about putting another layer on top of this drop ceiling, but I don't know if I'm going to have the funds for that. So that's why we put the hole there. So when the time does come, if I want to, I can. So that's the toilet. They call it a water closet. And that's another drain right there, in case you want to wash stuff off over here. So I've got 2 drains, one right there for the toilet and the bucket, and there's another one for the shower right there. And he took care when he put this tile down to make it a gentle slope going that way towards the, because you know how I feel about wet bathrooms, that you know, when you take a shower right here, the whole floor gets wet. So when you come in here, man, and they don't even have any hooks or nothing on by the toilet where you can strip down naked, so that you don't get your shorts and stuff wet down there. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like those kind of bathrooms, so we're not gonna have it. So I think we need a corner piece or something right here. Maybe his plan is to still do that. I like the way that this silver look right there. I like to have one of them right here on that corner. Yeah, that's the same kind of corner here, 90. So it can go there. Yeah, I want it. So it's probably going to be some extra one. So this is going to be cool. You come in here and take a shower, and wow, man, it's starting to feel like a home. This really looks nice. I don't know if you can see these, but I'm moving on down the line right here. Woo-hoo. You can't even tell I'm moving really because it's so clean. Oh yeah. What's that? That's like a nap, something right there. So it's looking good. Really looking good. Wow. I gotta put my shades on, you know, because my future looks so bright. I think I need a welding helmet. That's what I think. All of my fruits of my labor, all the strategy and saving money, it's coming to fruition. And I'm proud of the guys that've been working on this. It's mainly the same guys with the same leader. And I always believe, you know, if you supply a good man with the things he needs to do the job, if you supply it and supply it quickly, they can do the best job that they can do. So, and I think that's what's happening. I don't linger around with what he needs or anything like that, because that's the stuff he needs. I just turned on those color lights that I like. They should be, you know, in remembrance of beating the Colts 39-36. I think that was the score. The biggest ever comeback in the history of the NFL, ever. Since the game 1. regular season or playoffs or Super Bowl, nobody has ever came back from a deficit like the Vikings just did this past Saturday. So there you go. Vikings are breaking records. And I wish that was the Super Bowl. So, in memory of the Vikings, we got some purple lights going on here. I don't know how well you can see that in the video, because it don't show up good in the daytime. Anyway, you know, you've seen them before. Wow, that actually looks white in the video, don't it? I don't know, can you tell that's purple? Oh no. I'm gonna go down and see the water. Trick or treat. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Gonna be 92, 30 years from now. See how I did that? So round it off really quick so I can say it fast. Bam! So wow, it seems like it's building up here, doesn't it? Is the sand getting higher? Or is the rock sinking? I do believe the sand is not getting higher down that way. I'm gonna go see why. Wow, it's beautiful, right? It's a beautiful day in the Philippines. Whoa, dang, oh. Almost spit the dust right there. God, oh, wait. Wow, that was farther than I thought. So let's go off this way. Let's see if I can tell any differences here. Oh. Nice. Oi. Damn, that's treacherous right there. You know, I'm gonna make some steps down from the gate. Wow, there's a lot of little rocks here now. What has been happening? Anyway, I see some subtle changes. They're not going to be visible in the. You're not going to be able to see those in the video, pretty sure. But right here where it was making that cut line through here, I don't see that cut line anymore. There's a little bit remnant of it down there past that peninsula, but so this is going down. This is sinking down. It's all sinking down. This is that rock eye through here the other day. It stayed about that. Let's put it right there. It's not wasted. So you can see that cut line down here. But as you see, I don't know if you can see this. This is my first test peninsula that made me put that one there. Because look here. See how on the right side it's lower than this side? This side is starting to build up because I don't know, the last flow evidently comes in and goes out the same way, but the flow this last, which should have churned up most of the sand when it was on its way from our left to the right. And so now this sand is on the right is a little lower than the sand on the left, which is what I was trying to figure out. And see, there's a little low spot where it goes around the end of the peninsula. So I'm trying to force the river to come towards the camera farther this way. Trying to guide it. I'm not trying to stop anything, just trying to guide it away from the fence. So that's why literally when I first put this peninsula out, it came straight out here. And now look at it, it leans to the right. So the whole thing, the first time the tide came by here left to right, it settled down and moved to the right about, it had to be at least 6 to 12 inches. This tip, good 12 inches over to the left on that peninsula. So that's my take. I think it's helping. But, I mean, it hasn't really built up any sand here, so to say, but I think it's, you know, once it starts to flow that way, up there by these, like this inlet rocks, they can't get no flow. It can't build up to there because it just, a lake happens. I've never seen this. A lake happens and the sand should settle down out of that lake. Since it's not flowing, it can't maintain its buoyancy. Anyway, I talk a lot of junk, don't I? Because I'm just testing it out. But see, down here where there's no peninsula, check it out. There's a cut line. So, and there's a hump right here where that cut line used to cut, and a little bit one there, and then beyond that long peninsula, there's no longer a cut line because it can't flow up in that peninsula. So it comes around that, and then that after that long peninsula, it's healing there in between that long peninsula and this test peninsula. It's healing. It looks better, but then it starts to get worse again here, and then worse and worse and worse. Then I don't know what's going on. It's got rain flow coming out, washing the cutaway here from under the fence. They're starting to fill that in, it looks like, so. And then, wow, I don't know how these holes got down here. She's gonna find some rocks to throw down here. You didn't know that was coming, did you? You didn't know, man. You didn't know that was coming. Let me find some rocks out here first. There's some out here. Little ones, but drops in the bucket help. Wow. Makes you want to go swimming, don't it? But I gotta go clean up the car. I gotta get a car clean. I'm gonna take it to a place where they do it real good. And I gotta take it there, and because we're gonna go to Elo and get car maintenance tomorrow. So, wow, that's a little rock, but it's heavy. It's probably salt water soaked down in there. So, yeah, regular maintenance, but I don't want to take the car there. They actually even clean the car, but I don't want to take it there. It's super duper grubby right now. So 62 is going to get some rocks, throw them down there, and then I'm gonna have to go get the car clean, get ready for the trip tomorrow. It's literally, I got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, is this retirement, man? Every day I'm traveling and stuff. What am I, a bus driver? I gotta take the car though, because it's car maintenance. Anyway, 3 o'clock in the morning I'm gonna get up, drive 3.5 hours, 4 maybe, depending on what happens down there or which way I go. So I gotta be there by 8:15 at the latest. So that's my appointment time, is 8:30, get there 15 minutes early. So then I'm gonna, after I do that, get there, we're just gonna abandon the place, and because it's gonna take an hour or two and everything to do everything. So we're gonna get in a jeepney or a tricycle or something and go somewhere. We're gonna go somewhere. I'd really like to go to S&R and get a few things. Try to find some American corn. I miss the corn here. It tastes starchy. I don't really prefer it. You know, I grew up eating American corn, so I like it. American sweet corn. I wish I could have some wow. No, what the heck happened right there? I'd like to have some Silver Queen. I like to have some Silver Queen white corn, but America don't even grow that en masse anymore. because they came up with some other corn that don't taste as good as Silver Queen corn, but you know, when the wind blows real hard, you know, 99 stalks don't go down, and on Silver Queen, you know, 95 of them didn't go down. So the farmer saved 3 stalks per 100, blah, blah. It's a corporate profit thing, but man, how about the customer, man? How about the customer? Even some canned corn, Del Monte canned corn, it's American. I want some. I'm gonna get some too. Like, I just eat it right out of the can, I don't care. Tastes good like that. You don't have to cook that. It's already cooked. All right, because I used to take one of those to lunch. Just open a can of corn and, you know, but I got away from eating corn, grain for quite a while, but now I eat a lot of rice, so I'm starting to get fat. So if you want to get fat, people just eat rice and corn and oatmeal. Same thing they fatten animals up with. So maybe the aliens are trying to fatten us up because they're going to come and eat us later. So that's why the media knows it, and they're trying to get everybody, and you know, the government does too, because they put that eating triangle upside down, you know, with fruit and vegetables on the bottom and a little bit at the top of that little bit, and then as you go down you eat grain. So that's to fatten us up so the aliens can eat us. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. It's not nice to fool Mother Nature, but she can give me a helping hand. You know, it might be that my dreams can move mountains. Sounds funny, doesn't it? But so it is written, so it shall be. So I'm dreaming up this mountain's not gonna slide, and that this fence is gonna hold up with my guidance. I'm not gonna dream too big, because you gotta work towards your dream. You can't just, you're not Merlin, man. You're not Merlin. I'm not Merlin. I am 62 though, so you know, I dreamed all this up right here in this location, married in this location, which I consider the safest possible place, safest and cheapest possible place on the, you know, on the ring of fire, so they say. And there's certain things I wanted before I started dreaming. I didn't want to be cold no more. I don't want to be cold no more. I wanted it to be cheap. I want my dollar to be like $50. So all the times I got underpaid and overtaxed, wow, I just with one fell swoop, I overcame all that. I got all that tax money back. I got all that underpay. I got paid what I was worth, like $100 an hour or more, 200 sometimes. When I'm programming, you know, get $300 an hour. So I got all that back by just moving to a different location. I got all that money back. He gave me every time he gave me $1, it was a $50 bill. That's how I roll. Anyway, that's all the fun I can have with the rocks. I gotta go get the car clean because I don't want to turn it in. It's like a mud ball. You know, where I park down there, it's a lot of traffic right there flying right beside my car, my motorcycle, so they stay filthy. You can clean them one day and 2 days later they look just like they did the 2 days ago. I'm not gonna, no. My dream doesn't include washing my car every other day or even having it washed. So my dream does include, hey, the dirt that sticks on there is protecting the paint. It's protecting it. So the first coat that goes on there, boom, nothing else actually hits the paint. So the dirt helps me. Yeah, just got the car cleaned up for tomorrow. And you see the decorations here along the road. You got the little white Christmas trees all up and down the road here. I guess that's decorated like snow. That's not happening. That's not happening around here, but they can dream about snow. Loving it. I don't get down here by the water much. After working in the hot sun and throwing rocks, you know, I'm kind of tired, but this is the same sunset as Zaragoza down at the house. Just never here at this time of night. Oh, I'm really worn out by 5 o'clock most of the time, or I've been running all day. And see where that ship is right there. That's where the river is, I think. Around that peninsula down there. That's where Zaragoza, that's where Nirvanaville is. Zaragoza. So, that's how it is.